I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Noon, I will be getting into everything.
My parents.
Except for that. God, me too. And, yeah, little bitch Kevin Brennan accosting me when I was minding my own business, just trying to enjoy a show. That's all. Not a show. I mean, it was after. My God. The man shows up with a noisemaker at not one but two of my shows. And no one ever, I never said, why are you here? It's wild. Anyway, so, tomorrow we'll cover that on Keanu, of course, at noon sharp.
By the way, I'm so sorry I abandoned you to be beaten up and I didn't protect you.
LaTanya says, would have smacked him for you. I'm like, my God.
I love LaTanya now.
RTT3, $5. Thank you for the $5. You take requests. I've got some banger recipes, Keanu and Geno.
I love it.
You bust up KB yet? He'd have been on the wall if I was there. I mean, yeah.
There are literally two captured, one on video from the Compound Media when I walked up to him and he tried to grab my wrist. That's documented. And there are countless witnesses from the last time at fucking Rodney's when I got so mad yelling about Pat Dixon. I got in his face and he got so scared that the bouncer grabbed me.
Listen.
He's a fucking elderly, old, pathetic man.
Right. Here's the thing. I know better than to even walk up to Kevin Brennan. I was 20. Thank you, sous chef. Slice them up. Go ahead. You give it a shot. I know better than to walk. I was just there to watch the show, hang out with my friends. My friend came with me, and people were very nice. Listen, okay. I did go there with a friend of ours.
Why can't you say that?
And I was just there to watch the show. I perform at Rodney's. I know better. I didn't go up to Kevin Brennan. I didn't go up to Chad. I wasn't there to bother anybody. I was just there to watch the show, see some nice people. This man, it's just like I am extremely triggering to these old men.
She said
triggering. He bounded over to me from 20 feet away when I was minding my own business. And he made a fool of himself.
I'm up to my own
I was. There you go. Minding my own business, but I'm not going to back down. I'm very triggering to old men is all.
But can
I do.
Can we tell them what I think happened? And it doesn't take long.
But again, I'm going to cover this tomorrow, but go ahead. Yeah.
But I was saying he had such a bad set.
He was terrible.
He was terrible, right? Can we do all I was saying about Kevin, it'll take. Kevin had such a terrible set.
Who's up?
Because he to his credit, am I wrong on he knows he's not the comic he was. And the sad thing is, he's like, well, I can host. Why? Because I host a show. You don't host a show. You read super chats of hate.
He was like, he walked in with his papers, and I'm like, what's this going to be?
So then he called you talking to me. You even heard it on the talking to Geno, and it's literally two comics talking about how bad his set was. It's like, I got to go over there and stop it.
But he was 20 feet away. He was drunk, I guess. That's the only, or just an asshole. Don't come up to me in no other circumstance. Would that be fucking tolerated? Don't come up to me and try and, I'm a 33-year-old girl. You're going to fucking come up to you and try and smack my phone out of my hand? I was not bothering him at all. But yes, I think that he's trying to deflect from the fact that his return to comedy was a disaster. He's like, it wasn't a hot room. Well, it was not. And
Levy didn't have any complaints.
Levy's always fine, right?
Yeah, Levy's.
It's really sad that Chad was better than Kevin, for fuck's sake. Right.
That's not thing.
Thank you. I got an email at 4 p.m. yesterday offering 50% off tickets. Stop it. Did you?
You said that.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it was not sold out. And it was very, I mean, honestly, it was fucking really demure compared to the Stuttering John, Anthony Cumia,
There were
Keanu
so
and
many
Geno
more
show.
people
Yeah,
at the Stuttering
Yeah.
John show.
that is
At
so
the
funny.
Anthony Cumia show.
At the Anthony Cumia show. I mean, it was very mild mannered compared to that. But again, I wasn't there to fucking bug anybody. This man, it's so hypocritical, Kevin Brennan, for you to say to me, why are you there? Number one, why are you anywhere that I'm performing with a fucking noisemaker? This has happened twice now. Do I complain? No. Why are you there? I went with my buddy. I went to go see the show, and people were so fucking nice. And like, yeah, I wanted to go and watch and enjoy myself. Did I show up with a noisemaker? No. He's right there. He stayed home. I didn't bother anyone. I wasn't fucking, and he sees I'm on the phone from 20 feet away. Obviously is, I don't know, lost his fucking mind and wants to like step to me. I'm not fucking backing down from you. It's just like the Dabbleverse. I'll sit on a stream and something about me triggers some elderly old man and they start fucking like trying to go toes with me. I'm not going to fucking back down from you. I was there to enjoy the show that you were performing at. You were performing at the club that I perform at all the time.
Best sous chef ever.
Very good.
Thank
you. Why didn't you protect me?
And that's the other thing. It's like, why? That's how these.
He had knocked my phone.
That's how the dopey liberals are. Why protect it? Why?
How do you
Why? Because why aren't you saying? Why isn't someone beating the shit out of Kevin Brennan? Why are people filming this and acting like it's normal? Because it is for them.
If any of our fucking fans or whatever, that would never have been tolerated. They would have fucking dropped him. I'm sorry. I know better. I did not go up to him. I didn't say one word. I was minding my own fucking business, standing there with a fan and then a friend of mine just hanging out. Stop saying it. Don't you think that I didn't repeat it for a reason?
Why?
Thank you.
Why?
Just leave it alone. Thank you. Chin Don.
All right.
Cut that part out. Anyway.
I will text him and ask him why.
What about the Lou though? And Lou's Oldorf, he was in his Sunday best. Nice guy. I mean, I don't mind seeing him at all. I like him a lot. I don't think people, that's the thing about those Dabbleverse like comedy shows. Even Mark the owner, during it, he was like, I don't even know what I'm watching. Like type thing. Yeah, what am I watching?
Love that guy. So
and then all Kevin got up there just said Simsalabim and just like kind of milled around. And then that was it. That was the long and short of it. And then it's like, it's certainly not, it would be very confusing to anyone just walking in off the street. But I was just there to have a fun time and observe like any of them would fucking do. But since I'm triggering, I know. But again, I will get into all of it tomorrow.
What is that?
Possible the pink boy.
I love Win at All Costs.
Thank you so much.
Where's he been?
Thank you.
Actually, that's not true. I chat with him all the time in the Garrett and Steve chat. Shameless plug for all our peeps. Love
you. Thank you. We're making breakfast for dinner, breakfast burritos, and we have pivoted from hash browns
from sobriety
to Eugene. Why didn't you protect me?
I will say this. I know, but again, Gino was right. I said, no way I'm going there. It's going to be a bunch. It's going to be a bunch of shitty people. It was, and Kevin didn't like that.
Other than fucking Kevin was very nice, but
there were a lot of losers there. Shmuel Buckman is a piece of shit.
Hey,
New Jersey Ranger is a piece of shit. Shendon. T.O. Hank to you. To T.O. Hank.
To Win at All Costs. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, of course Win at All Costs. And by the way, Win at All Costs.
Here.
I will divulge this.
Garbage hands.
I will divulge this on this stream. I think I'm monetized on YouTube again.
Oh my God.
And we're going to have the boys here in 2 weeks, right? Not this Thursday, but next. It'll be like old times. I love it.
With Garrett and Steve?
Garrett and Steve on my YouTube. Oh, well, I'll probably get banned before then again. But it is nuts.
Just par for the course. Tio was so great. I didn't. Yeah, I mean,
And Tio, by the way, got right in between you again. Like, what are you doing? And by the way,
well, I mean, I just wasn't expecting an elderly former comedian who bombed on stage to come bounding up to me and try and smack my phone out of my hand. He's trying to deflect from his miserable set. And that's that.
What's his next gig? What did he say?
He's retired.
He embarrassed himself. He's literally like the guy that's like, I don't have to retire. And then he gets beaten to a pulp in the ring. I'm embarrassed. And then he made it worse today because, don't get me wrong, keep giving him money. He went on and he's shown like, and you look at the pictures that he's looking at you like this. He's like, what? He became Chad. I'm just doing what Geno does. What, do I angrily swing at people? He's like this. What?
Have you ever accosted someone? I've never been like, I'm gonna.
But if I'm in the room with Kevin or Pat Dixon, it will be interesting. I'm not kidding.
See, there you go.
But
I'm allowed to fuck.
They both slink away. They're tough around women and they fucking hide.
Who performs at that club?
We do.
Who hangs out at that bar?
We do. Who's good friends with the owner of former comic?
We are, right? Yeah. I have every fucking right to be there. Did I show up with a noisemaker like he does to our shows? No. Fucking, I was polite. Yeah. I was minding my own fucking business. I know better than to walk up to fucking stupid fucking tomato head vagina neck. I didn't. But I think he was like, you know what? Let me start something so that people don't focus on what a miserable hack I am.
Lexi Ball.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, and the other thing that I love, Keanu, what'd you pay to get in?
No.
Now, Keanu, obviously you went to the door and they said, ticket please, and you said, no, to prove I am a comedian, you will let me in for free. No, she just walked in because they're like, hi, Keanu, because she works. That's what Kevin and that's what Chad needs to tell people. That's what Kevin's forgotten. Even Bob Lee, they're like, well, you have to pay to get in. Stop talking like a fucking tourist. It's not about, and like.
I mean, obviously I bought drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tip well because I take care of it.
But it's like, no one, everyone, it's like, you know, the staff. It's unbelievable, you know? And, but they're like, and you're paying to get in? I'm like, first of all, I'm not going. And am I wrong to say this? They were so worried about me going, which I was never going to do.
They're to you.
No, even better as a compliment to my wife. They were so obsessed about me going that they didn't realize how much Keanu going would fucking break them. Am I wrong?
So, well, no, not Bob. Not Bob.
Shot, Orange Boy. Keep talking.
Thank you, Bob and Patrice. Speaking of Bob,
I don't know why my brother thinks you're a piece of shit, Bob.
Oh my God, you should have heard what Geno said to you about you this morning.
I'm not bringing the Charger shirt near Cooking with Kiki. I'll ruin it.
He said, that Bob fan Patrice.
Hey, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
You know what
hello, my ragtime.
He said, he woke up this morning, he's like, I only wish that
Take
it
your
was
time and think
Bob
Here we go.
instead of you, and that Kevin had a knife, and it was Bob, and he had Bob in the heart.
All I said was Bob's a fuckhead. That's all I said. You make a.
I wish that Bob's phone got smashed.
By the way, I'm not even toasting Bob. I'm toasting his wife for letting him play with us last week. Thank you, sir. We love you, Bob.
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.